You try to be a considerate lover. You try to last longer. You try to be more passionate. But what if I told you those exact good habits are the reason she's bored and maybe even faking it? Today, while we eat pizza, we're going to use 5 absurd scenes from Family Guy to expose 5 good habits you learned from porn that are actually killing your intimacy. Bad habit number 1, mistaking brute force for passion.
But isn't that how they do it in porn? It looks intense.
Intense, Lenny? Remember Peter's fights with the giant chicken? They use all their strength to brawl, destroy the city, and for what? They just end up mutually exhausted. Using only brute force in the bedroom is just like that fight. It looks intense, but it's just draining for both people. Remember, sex is not a fight. Bad habit number 2, obsessing over the longer, the better.
Wait, isn't lasting longer the ultimate goal?
Is it? In Family Guy, Peter and his friends have an IPCAC drinking contest to see who can last the longest without vomiting. The process is joyless, all for a meaningless goal of lasting. Obsessing over duration is just like that contest, completely ignoring whether the process is enjoyable. Listen, sex is not an endurance competition. Bad habit number 3, chasing performance instead of presence.
But doesn't loud moaning mean she's really enjoying it?
Not necessarily. Remember the gag where Peter hurts his knee? He endlessly goes, "Oz, Oz." He's performing for attention. If you only care about whether she's moaning loudly, you might just be getting a performance too. So, sex is not a play. Bad habit number 4, expecting her to be ready to go instantly. Porn skips all the buildup, making you think women don't need a warm-up.
Isn't she always ready? Like, as fast as microwaving a pizza?
Even this pizza wasn't baked in an instant. Remember Peter trying to start James Wood's old car? He just turns the key, expecting it to start immediately. But what happens? The engine just sputters. A woman's body is like that complex engine. You need enough patience and foreplay to warm it up. Remember, sex is not a switch you just flip. And the 5th and final bad habit, assuming one killer move works for every situation.
But I learned this really cool move. Everyone must like it, right?
What's Peter's solution to every problem? Giving out a coupon for a free unicycle. It's his killer move, but it's useless to everyone else. The killer move porn taught you might just be that unicycle coupon. Everyone is different. You need to communicate and discover what your partner actually needs, not just hand out your coupons. You need to understand sex is not a formula. So stop making these mistakes. Sex is not a fight, not a competition, not a play, not a switch, and not a formula. It's supposed to be the most authentic communication and connection between two people. Want to know how to build that real connection? Subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.